Hey everyone, I'm Lisa Corries and welcome to my very first bonus video Friday. I've done a few videos now, and so I thought you should probably get to know me a little bit more, so I'm taking it upon myself to do the Authortube Newbie Tag. I'll list all the questions down below in the description, but here they are and my answers to go along with them. Number 1, how did you find out about Authortube? I first came across Jenna Moreci's channel after searching how to write a fight scene. I was really struggling with a particular fight scene that I was working on. From there, I came across loads of other authors and writers who had these channels with all this great advice, and I knew pretty much right away that I was going to join this community because it was right where I needed to be. So here I am. Number 2, what genres do you write in? Right now, my main focus is young adult fantasy. Number 3, what is your preferred tense, point of view, and category of story? I write in past tense, in close third person, and in YA novels. Number 4, are you a plotter, pantser, or plancer? I love the term plancer, and that is totally what I am. I used to be a full-on pantser, and I would write everything by the seat of my pants, except all that did was give me really creative scenes, but nothing to connect all those scenes. So I started plotting my books, and voila, my stories could just suddenly come to life and I could actually complete stories. Whoa! So I do a fair bit of plotting, and then in the writing process of the first draft, I do a fair bit of pantsing, so I'm definitely a plancer. Are you self-published, published, or yet to be published? I am yet to be published, and I do plan to self-publish. Number 6, what is your dream publishing company? If I were to go traditional publishing route, I would probably want to be signed by Random House or HarperCollins. Number 7, what Authortube related videos can we find on your channel? They will mostly be how-to writing videos. Number 8, when did you start writing? I honestly can't remember a time when I wasn't writing, so I think pretty much as soon as I learned to write and I learned how to create a story, you know, beginning, middle, end, and I was always reading. Reading really inspired me to write, and I don't remember a time that I wasn't really writing. Number 9, what was the first story you ever wrote? To be honest, because I don't really remember the time when I first started writing, I do remember writing stories, but I don't remember what they were about. I worked on a story for a really long time. I would mail it to my grandpa who lived in Florida and I lived in North Carolina. He would critique me or whatever, pretty much give me positive feedback at all times. At that time, I was reading a lot of Babysitters Club's books. Any fans out there? So I know that it was a mystery book, and I believe it was based with kids in my school. I never knew a girl named Gia. My villain's name was Gia, but she was one of my favorite characters. I love writing villains, always have. Number 10, what authors have inspired you the most to write? Obviously it changes throughout my life depending on what I'm reading. I would say as an adult, I am inspired by Diana Gabaldon, even though she isn't fantasy per se. Her writing is like a work of art. It's amazing. If you haven't read the Outlander series, go read it. Terry Goodkind is another one. J.K. Rowling, of course, always. Christopher Paolini, he wrote the Aragon series with the dragons, and I really enjoyed that series. It's great. Oh, got it right here. Countless others. There's pretty much any book that I'm reading in the moment, I'm going to be inspired by. So right now I'm reading Stormglass by Jeff Wheeler, and I love it. Number 11, do you schedule your writing sessions or do you get to writing whenever you can? I do write every morning from about 5:30 to 6:30 in the morning, but being a stay-at-home mom, these times can vary, especially if I need my sleep. I'm gonna get it. If my son wakes up early, then, you know, writing has to be put on hold. So I more go off of a daily word count, which is 1,000 words per day, which normally I can do in that power writing hour, and then I can do more. Number 12, do you type on a computer, typewriter, by hand, or a blend of those? And where do you write? I use the computer for all of my drafting purposes. I will only do by hand in the beginning phase when I'm working on plotting, when I'm working on getting the creative info dumping out of me. Right now I write at my kitchen counter. It's like a little island connected to the rest of the kitchen, and it's a great height. I've got a really comfortable stool to sit on with a back on it. It's nice lighting. I light a candle as well in the morning and I have my coffee or my tea, and it's a great day when you start your day with writing. Number 13, what are you most looking forward to now that you're a part of Authortube? I'm really excited to get to know more writers and more authors. There's so many inspiring people on Authortube, and I love watching all their videos and getting to know everyone and being a part of the Facebook group. It's a great little community to be in, and I just look forward to speaking to more people all the time and reading their works. Yay! Again, my name is Lisa Corries. Stay tuned to learn more about me and see more of my writing how-to videos. Really hope that you like what you see. If you do, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and show me some love. Go find me over on Instagram at Lisa Corries Writes, Twitter at Lisa Corries, and yeah, I'm just excited to be here. Thanks for having me. Bye!